Now, last but not least, and definitely the most bullish, I believe that the ICP is going to explode 147x. Hello guys, and welcome back to another JSpizzle Crypto YouTube video. In today's video, I am going to show you guys 10 coins that you can buy on Coinbase right now that could potentially make you rich over the next year. Let's get right on into it. So before we start with the first coin, I'm going to go over coins that have been around for between 4 to 8 years, coins that have proven the test of time. These aren't coins that just came up this year and pumped and now they're down and we're hoping it's going to go back up. These are coins that have been around for at least one full cycle, but most of these have been here for 2 cycles. Now, these 10 are in no certain order, but I can say that I saved the best for last. So we're going to start with Balancer, B-A-L, ticker B-A-L. You can find this on Coinbase. You can see here, Balancer, this guy's been around since the last cycle. He made his debut in 2021. And it is around the bottom right now. As you can see, if it were to hit an all-time high like it was in the last cycle, it would be a whopping 59x just to hit the all-time high. That is if it doesn't continue to go higher. So yes, guys, that's right. If you put in just, for example, $2,000, you could cash out $100,000, over $100,000 if it were to just hit the all-time high. As you can see here over on CoinGecko, Balancer is listed on a lot of the favorite exchanges that people like to use with fair volume. These are types of things that you want to see for a extremely undervalued market cap coin. The market cap is right now sitting around 81 million. That is something that you want to see, that these exchanges are still adopting these coins. Alrighty, for the second coin, number 2, we will be looking at Dash. Dash is one of the older cryptocurrencies that, believe it or not, has actually been here since 2014. As you can see, in the 2017 and going into 2018 bull market, it had a massive run up. People who invested anywhere in here got rich. I mean, this coin did literally one over 100x from there. And in the last bull market, you can see it underperformed. And so right now we are actually seeing lows that we have not seen since really 2017. And so when we look at Dash, we see it listed on all the big exchanges like Binance, Coinbase, KuCoin, Mexi, I mean, like all the big ones, Femex, I mean, all WEEX. It's on a lot of the big ones, and a lot of these have fair volume coming into this coin. And guys, the return on this coin is insane. It is literally 15% above the 8-year low. And the return for it to hit the all-time high would be a 77x. So we're talking, if it were to hit that, $1,000 into $77,000. And even if it did what it did in the old bull market, or the last bull market rather, in 2021, you're still looking at a healthy 21x. And with a market cap of 262 million, there's no lack in supply. So you could ape a lot of money into this coin and you could get that. Let's just say it does go back up there. You would have no problem getting that liquidity back out. These aren't meme coins. And just for the record, personally, I would say this is my second favorite one on the list. If you want to hear my favorite one, well, you're going to have to watch till the end of the video. All right, coming in on number 3, again, no certain order in terms of favorites, except the last one. I did say this best for last. We have Distrinox, DNT. That's what I call it. I've always called it Distrinox. It's District OX. This coin is a very fun coin. And what do I mean by that? Well, this coin has always had these major spikes up. For example, back here in 2021, in 1 week, it did an 8x in just a single week. And we see this repeating a lot here in February 2024. In just 3 weeks, we had a run up of 600%. And we see this repeating over and over. In 2 weeks, 1.5x. And even just recently, a couple of weeks ago, in 1 week, this thing was up 60%. And so now the question is, what kind of return can we make? Well, we can only look back on the history of these coins and how old they are. So like I said, the coins I picked out are coins that have been here for at least one cycle. This guy, he's been here for 8 years, since 2017. And from the high, we're looking at a 18x. Even from just last year, right here, we're looking at a 6x, over 6x. So what this would equal out to is, if you put in $1,000 right now, we hit 18,000. And what's interesting is the bull market high in 17 and the bull market high in 2021 were the same. So, and we see that with a lot of altcoins actually. They only hit the old all-time high and stopped there. The first all-time high right here, and it got there again and stopped, is what I'm saying. And so I think that we're going to have one last, and I've said this on my videos, I think we're going to have one last historic altcoin pump where we're seeing these 700% gains in a single day. Now, I think there'll be bull markets in the future with crypto, but I don't think it's going to be this explosive where trillions of dollars of market cap comes into altcoins. All right, coming in on number 4, we have Mask Network. Now, Mask has been here since the last bull market, and it is nearing the lows right now, the all-time lows. It is about 20%, 25% from the all-time low. And this coin just a couple months ago was at a 3x from here. Basically, you paid 1,000, you could pull out 3,000. But it's only $1.20 right now, and at the all-time high, we were seeing basically a 38% or 38x return of investment. So I have Mask coming in at a number 4 here. Again, Mask it's on all your favorite exchanges: Binance, Coinbase, WEEX, Bybit, and it has very, very fair volume too as well. All right, and coming in on number 5 is Synthetics. Now, I'm giving you guys these tokens at like the lows right now. Synthetics right now is at 59 cents. And guys, it would be a 47x to hit the all-time high. Now, again, this one's no stranger. This one's been here since 2018. This coin has been here for 7 years. And it is right now getting some resistance, or support rather, where it had resistance here, here, and you can see right now it's trying to hold this. This could be the very, very lows for Synthetics. And again, all your favorite exchanges have this. Binance, Maxi, Coinbase, WEEX, all the guys have this. Alrighty, and coming in on number 6 on the list is Numeraire. Now, this is one that I've traded on for years. Numeraire is, again, it's near a low. It has support right here. It has a lot of trading areas right here. So it's not just free falling. From where it's at right now to even just right here where it got last year in March would be a 5.5x. But to bring this to the all-time high, we're looking at a 20x. Not bad for a coin that's on all your favorite exchanges. Fair volume. And listen, turn $1,000 into 20,000, and who knows? Maybe it will outperform what it's done in the past, and maybe even go up to $300, making it a 40x. You never know. Alrighty, and coming in on number 7 on the list, we have StoreJ, another one that I've traded for a long time. I love how volatile these things are. Look at this. I mean, even here to here, I mean, you have these big swing ups in just a few months, forexing your money. It's hard to do that in the stock market. And we are at what looks like a floor right here, where we had support here, 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 here. It did dip down, but it got bought right back up. And then here we are approaching the bull market. This thing is going to fly, I believe. Now, the return of investment is not as great. However, it is a good idea to diversify, giving us a 14x, turning $100 into $1,400, $1,000 into $14,000. I think that this would be a good pick if you wanted to buy 10 cryptos to get rich in 2025, leading into 2026 over the next year. Alrighty, coming in on number 8. If you guys like this video so far, please leave a like and leave a comment. I spent a lot of time looking for coins that have been around for a long time and that are near the all-time lows and are still on good exchanges other than just Coinbase, coins that have a very good chance of giving you guys a really, really nice return. Check this one out. Orchard, it is one of my all-time favorite alts that I have loved to trade back in the day. You can see here, it is at, I mean, it's within 10% of a low, all-time low. And if we bring our lovely price tool here, you can see has a 2x to get where it's been at over here and right here. But to hit an all-time high, we're looking at a 17x. Again, all your favorite exchanges, Binance, Kraken, Mexi, Coinbase, plenty of volume. It's not insane volume right now, but what you have to understand is it's also at all-time lows. When the altcoin market picks up and people are just putting money into any low market cap coin that they see when they're exposed on Coinbase and Binance, this thing will pump. All right, and number 9, second to last, we have 1inch. Now, 1inch, it's a pretty famous coin. People love this token. It is not very close to the bottom, but it's near there, about 44% from the bottom, but the upside will definitely outweigh the downside because from the all-time high, we're looking at a 33x. Now, 1inch, it's already doing big things in the market. You can see in just 1 week, it did a 2x just a month ago. And so we're already starting to see the pockets of these major altcoin moves. And I seriously believe that the altcoin market is just right around the corner. The 4-year cycle statistically, and I'll actually show you guys this really quick. If you check this out really quick, we have the 2017 altcoin market, and you can see down here that it happened in fall and winter of 2017, peaking in January 18th. Now, this is the total 3. This is the altcoin market minus Bitcoin minus Ethereum. So these are the altcoin where the big money's made. Again, in 2021, look down here. Fall of 2020, we started getting into almost all-time highs. We were breaking necklines like we have been right here. And then we shot up into all-time highs into spring of 2021. And so right now, guys, we are doing the same thing. We are about to enter into the fall of 2025. Guys, we are right here. This is where we're at. We're in August of 2020. Right here. We're in August of 2017. This is right before the big run-ups. Right before the big run-ups. Now, last but not least, and definitely the most bullish, we have ICP, Internet Computer Protocol. Now, this coin has a cult-like community. I mean, these guys think that this coin is going to be the coin. It is like the XRP people. No offense, guys. But like these guys think that this coin is going to make them so rich. And because of the community and because of all the exchanges that this coin is on, I believe that ICP is going to explode. I think it's going to be one of the potentially even top 5. It actually once was in the top 5. Check this out. And here we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Number 10, ICP, coming in at a low $5. And you can see the all-time high is, yes, guys, over $700. If you were to buy in right now and it hit an all-time high, you're looking at a 147x. So let's just do some math. To become a millionaire off this coin, we would do $1 million divided by 147. So that would mean if this hit an all-time high from where it's at right now, you would have to put in $6,802 to become a millionaire. Guys, look over on CoinGecko. This coin is on all the exchanges, and out of all the coins I have shown so far, has by far the most volume. 7.5 million on Binance. I mean, just look at that huge volume. You can see right here an all-time high of $700. Alrighty, guys, a little bit longer than normal of a video, but if you guys like the work and effort that I put in, make sure to leave a like and comment and let me know what you guys think. If you guys like these types of videos, I can do more videos. Maybe comment your favorite exchange down below that you want me to go and look for different coins on. Maybe I can do a video of 10 coins that I would pick on a different exchange, or maybe I can do 10 more on Coinbase. But until tomorrow, God bless you guys. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.